And she is a super world-renowned stylist. And today she has come to spend the Friday morning with us. We have in studio somebody who has gotten me so excited because we're going to be talking about fashion. We're going to be talking about the creative industry. We're going to be talking about Connie, the legendary Aluoch, and she's in studio this morning. Good morning, Connie.
Good morning, David. You're amazing, DJ. This is fabulous Music Nation film. I'm so excited to be here. Good morning, Kenya and Africa.
Oh my word. It is great to have you in studio, Connie.
Thank you.
Yo. Mimi nimeingia studio. The first thing I had to do, I had to check, hey, am I dressed well? Am I looking all right this morning?
Yeah.
Because of who we're having in studio.
Yeah.
She's worked with the who's who when it comes to fashion in this world. But hey, allow her to tell you for herself. Get it from the golden mouth itself. We don't do horses' mouths here. From the golden mouth itself.
Mouth, like
there we go. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you're about, Connie.
So my journey, began, years ago, and I loved, I think it's in the family because my late grandma, Mama, Tabitha Aluoch, she was really good with, crocheting and handicrafts. And then also my mom is also very stylish, and my dad, I have to say that, otherwise he's going to kill me. Fashion and all, and my sisters, Brenda and Sandra. So I think it's a family thing. We appreciate style. And it's something that, even from, I was in Kenya High School. Shout out to Kenya High. Boma. And my art teacher, Mr. Okanga, used to say and tell my parents, like, encourage Connie because there's definitely something there, in her creativity and in her artwork and, in the work she presents. And I think that journey began from there, and it's been going on ever since.
Yeah.
It's still going on.
Yeah.
So I did that. I was at Evening College. I went to school. I was in FIT in New York. That's the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York, and in Istituto Marangoni in Milan and Florence, Italy. There's a school called Polymuda. So it's a lot of culmination of all this education and different influences from around the world that have been able to bring back to Kenya and create, and develop and contribute towards the creative fashion industry in Kenya.
When you're talking and I'm seeing all this passion that is coming from your eyes.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people who you understood fashion from when you were young? Because I don't know, I think 90% of people, they will dress horribly. They'll mix colors up. They will just not look good, but they'll still leave the house and they won't know that they have a bad fashion sense. When's the first time you actually experienced something that is called this looks like good fashion?
I think it's been the journey because I'll go back because even from high school when we used to be given my art teacher Mr. Kanga used to give us assignments to do. It could be drawing something else, maybe a tree or something. Somewhere I would always manage to draw like a woman there dressed, and he's like, Connie, what has this got to do with the tree assignment? And that's why he used to encourage my parents, like, there's something in her that's geared towards creativity and fashion. And I think from then on it's because I was very honest with myself. The sciences I struggled with, but the arts and languages, that's where I flourished, and that's what I knew and I chose to go with. Yeah,
that's so interesting. Is there anything that you'd like to ask Connie? Because I don't know about you, me, I struggled on fashion, bro.
Me too. Men just put on a t-shirt and a jeans
and out.
Nice shoes, a watch.
Yes,
guys out. So what can you do for us, me and David of UK?
So,
do you think we need an upgrade, or are we doing good?
No, you guys are doing good because also fashion is very practical and it's based on the situation. I mean, I wouldn't expect to come to studio and find you guys in suits.
Okay,
because that's not practical.
Yeah.
Yes.
So fashion is also about practicality. Where are you at? What are you doing? What you're dressed in now is practical because you're dancing and doing stuff. So it's also about being the practical situation. Obviously, if you're a corporate lawyer, you'd be dressed, and they would come in here for an interview dressed very differently from what you guys are wearing or what I'm wearing. So it's also about the practicality and the situation. That's what fashion is.
And,
Also,
and what about expense? You know, guys,
Yeah.
guys think about fashion and then
Yeah.
automatically just think,
Hey,
yeah,
your
this is
best
a lot of
Amazon.
money. Do you
So,
need a lot of money to look
no,
good?
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, because the good thing about being in Kenya, there's options.
Yeah.
Budget friendly, depending on what your budget is, you can get from anything from 100
Yeah.
to whatever the amount. So there's a variety. It's the trick is how you put it together. That's the trick.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
We're going to be coming back in just a bit with the amazing world-renowned stylist Connie Aluoch. Any questions that you have, please do let us know, because